Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching. My name is Paige and for today's video we are back with a brand new fall 2025 Zara haul. If you're new here, I upload vlogs and hauls on YouTube every single week and today we are back with the Zara haul. I am actually so excited for this because it has been a hot minute since I've shopped at Zara. It is so not like me to not place a Zara order, especially for the fall time, so I feel like I'm a little late to the game here, but I placed an order a few days ago. It just came in and I think it's going to be really good. Of course, we'll be trying everything on, styling it all to let you know if these things are #PaigesPick approved. So if you want to see my fall 2025 Zara haul, then just keep on watching. Alrighty, let's open this up. Like I said, it's been quite some time since I've placed an order at Zara. We're also slowly starting to get into the holiday season, so I tried to keep that in mind when shopping for these pieces. We'll see how it goes. I'm really excited. I'm thinking like fall, winter, cozy. Also, meet my new friends behind me. I feel like I have no decor in this room and I wanted to decorate for Christmas, so we're starting with these pillows. Alrighty, so the first item I picked up is actually a sweater dress. I've been so into sweater dresses lately. If you watched my last H&M haul, then you saw I had a few in there. And I just wanted to continue on that wavelength because I feel like sweater dresses are so easy to wear in the fall and winter with a pair of knee-high boots or a pair of tights underneath. Super easy to dress up or dress down for every day. So I ended up picking up this one. It's in this like maroon brown color and it is a mock neck. And then it has some like ribbing sewn detailing down the front and the sides. I think we have to try it on and see, but I think this would be so cute for the fall and winter. I love how the color is a little bit different than what we're used to, because again, we're still trying to play outside of our comfort zone just a tad. And this is also a very heavy sweater material, which is going to be like a true sweater dress, so I feel like that'll be interesting because I haven't tried one of these on in a while. I think this is going to be super cute. Let's try it on. Here is the first sweater. Let's talk about the things I like first. First off, I obviously like the color. It's in this beautiful brown / burgundy color, which is adorable, super on trend for the season and totally my vibe. I also love the turtleneck neckline as well as the front seam down the front. I think it adds a super nice detail, which I think adds a little bit more to the dress that you don't see in a lot of other dresses. I also like the shape of the sleeves. I like how it's a little bit oversized, but I will say I'm not liking the silhouette of the dress in general. You guys know me, I don't like things super slick to my body, especially when it comes to a sweater dress. I want sweater dresses to be a little bit more easy breezy to wear, and I feel like this dress hugs my thighs, which is something I don't necessarily like in a sweater dress. I just paired it with some knee-high boots to give you guys the full look, but to make this a little bit more appropriate, you could add some tights underneath with the knee-high boots. I think that'd look really cute. This would also be cute for just like a dinner or a night out or something like that. It is a little bit sexy, so liking the vibe, but I think just like the way it's hugging me is not for me, but it is super cute. I'm glad I tried it. It actually is kind of cute. It's just not for me. So this next item I picked up is a cardigan, and right out of the box this is super heavy and luxe, which I absolutely love. Like there is some weight to this, so that's how you know it's going to be good. But the special twist on this is that it actually comes with a built-in sort of like necktie. I've been seeing these pop up here and there and I was just so curious. I had to try it out, but I'm wondering if you can actually detach these. Right now they're actually held on by a little thread loop, so I'm wondering if you could cut those and then wear it as well, like separately or together. But I think for the purposes of this video we're just gonna keep this on. You could even wear this as a little shawl. I feel like that would be cute if you didn't want to do like a full-on neck scarf. We're gonna try it on and we're gonna see, but I got it in this gorgeous heather gray color, and like I said, this feels very heavy and luxe, so I have a feeling this is gonna be so good. Actually loving the fit of this cardigan. It is really cute. Here it is. Like I said in the talk through portion, there is a lot of like structure and weight to this cardigan, which is really nice and something I have not seen all season long, so that's really nice to know. I tied the little neck scarf. It's actually such a unique touch to this sweater. Neck scarves / like handkerchiefs are trending for the fall season, so I'm loving how this is a play to that. But I do think you can take it off, so let me show you. Super easy to put together. It has like a little hole there, as you can see, but for the purposes just to show you, I'm going to throw that back, and then you kind of have like a 2-in-1 look, which is really nice. Loving the button down detail, loving the silhouette of this sweater. Little bit of a balloon sleeve going on here, which I actually like. The neckline is gorgeous. And here's the cardigan on its own. So you could ditch the scarf overall. You could wear it together, wear it separate. Really cute with jeans. As you could see, stunning little look. A great fall piece. Really excited for this next piece. It's actually sort of like a sweater vest, I want to say, or you could just call it a sleeveless sweater. I wanted to try out something different. As you know, I'm very into like the cozy sweaters, which I absolutely love. But like I said, I want to step outside my comfort zone a little bit, and I think this would look so cute with a pair of trousers. It's just a different play on something that we're used to, but adding a little bit of extra flair and style with, you know, the sleeveless top. I'm excited for this. Again, I'm thinking like trousers with a boot. Perfect for fall time. Pair it with a necklace and a purse and you're ready to slay. Looks like it goes in at the bottom there a little bit, but I think it's gonna be really cute. Not gonna lie, I was a little bit iffy on this when I first tried it on, but it is slowly growing on me. I feel like this is really different if you work in corporate and you wanna add something like this to your wardrobe. It's different, it's cute, it's not boring, but still like really comfy and chic. So here it is. You can see that sleeve line is a little bit different, which I actually like. It just adds a little bit something to the sweater. But something I did notice about this sweater is that it's a little bit hard to tuck in just because of this ribbed kind of portion here. It's weird to tuck in and it kind of messes with the silhouette. So what I ended up doing, which I actually like, is I let the sweater sit normally and I'm wearing my lodge pants, and what I did is just pull them down a little bit to make them low-waisted, and I think that just made the outfit so cute. I'm wearing it with some booties. I think this is a perfect like office outfit. Again, if you work in corporate or work in a professional office, this is such a cute option. Wear it with a necklace. Super easy to wear, so cute, so chic. I'm so glad I actually like this. If you've been following along this season, then you know I've been slightly obsessed with everything off the shoulder. I'm so glad this silhouette is back in style for the fall 2025 season because I absolutely love this. I think it's so sexy and so chic, so anything off the shoulder I am automatically in love with, and I have a feeling I have a few pieces in this haul. On that note, I did end up picking up a off the shoulder kind of like fine knit sweater. It is in this gorgeous, gorgeous cream color. I can't wait to try it on. It also seems super soft. So this is actually gonna go all the way off the shoulder and kind of lay like a bandeau. And then you have the sleeves, and you know what? Not gonna lie, it looks a little long in the torso, but I think that just means it's gonna be super easy to tuck into jeans, skirts, trousers, etc. So I'm excited for this. I think it's going to be super chic, especially for the holiday season. Creams is going to be your best friend if you want to stay away from the classic greens and reds. This just like screams holiday to me if done right, but could also be a great transitional piece as we head into the new year. Tried to make it work. It is not working. There is just so much material, and I knew that was going to be a problem because this was like so long. It's a little bit see-through, so you guys can like kind of see my bra right now. And there's just so much material to fold over. Like, what am I supposed to be doing here? Real question, what are we supposed to be doing here? It is kind of like way too much. Like, and I feel like you have to keep your arms down 24/7 because it's just gonna like ride up. Good in theory, unfortunately a no. This is why I try things on for you guys, because you really just never know. So I do the hard work for you before you buy it, so you can see. As you can see, the cream color had potential. It really did. Like I said, for the holiday season, I'm thinking of this statement necklace, red lipstick, would look stunning. Unfortunately not working. Moving on to the next. Speaking of holiday, I had to try out something from their holiday collection because it was looking really good. And I know this is just the start of the holiday season and retailers are still rolling out their holiday wear, so there is a lot to come, but Zara dropped a little sneak peek, so I had to pick this up. This is a stunning bandeau top with this beautiful hardware here. It's like a rhinestone little shape. It's heavy, which is really nice to see, especially when you're spending money on a top like this. You want this to be good quality and last you at least for a few seasons so you can wear again and again. I did get a size medium because these tops do tend to fit quite small on me, so it'll be interesting to see if this fits. It zippers at the back, so I'm gonna need help with that one. But I think this will be killer for the holiday season. Even if you want to wear with a pair of jeans and some pumps, that's a super easy outfit that you can wear to a holiday party or even a girl dinner or something like that. Super easy to style. Let's try it on. Gonna be honest with you guys, I feel like this happens every time I try to pick up one of these cute tops like this from Zara. It just doesn't fit. Like, I can't get it zipped up past my boobs, and even once I do, like, the boobs are voo. Like, really, like, this kind of like pushes your cleavage. So just letting you know, the hardware is beautiful. Like, look at it sparkling. It's heavy, which is really nice, but I think just the structure of the top does not work for me. It is a zip up on the back, so yes, it's very difficult to zip up, but there's also no like clasp at the edge of the zipper, so you can't like kind of like close it and then zip it, which makes it really hard to put on even if you have someone to help you. I will say it's kind of like a peplum, like it kind of goes out a little bit, which is nice if styled properly. Unfortunately, I can't try it on for you guys because it just like doesn't work, but glad I tried it nonetheless. If you have larger cups, probably not going to work for you. If you're petite, maybe this will look good on you. Again, wear with jeans and a little pump. That's how I was going to style it. Unfortunately, it doesn't work, but we'll still leave a link down below. I've been seeing silk midi skirts everywhere, and I do think it is the perfect piece to add to your capsule wardrobe, because you can wear it with an oversized sweater like this or a beautiful blouse depending on the occasion. Zara had a bunch, so I had to pick one up to try it on for you guys. It is a beautiful silky material. I got this brown slash plum color. I guess it depends what sort of lighting you're in. And really, I just want to try it out because you guys know I wear trousers with almost everything, and I wanted to do some skirts and switch it up a little bit. So I did pick this up. I also think this will be perfect for the holiday season. If you want to try something out, something with a cozy sweater, even with something I'm wearing right now, would be super chic. I did get my true size small. Let's see how it fits. I literally have no words for this skirt. It is absolutely stunning. Fits like a dream. Feels so luxe. I can't believe it's from Zara. It is so nice. I love the length. It kind of goes to like lower calf. I'm wearing heels right now, so it hits like above the ankle. Here is the color, gorgeous brown. I will leave the exact link down below. Just wearing a black sweater, and I kind of like bra tucked it so you could get the effect of the full skirt. Wearing a size small. Note that there is no zipper, which I actually kind of like. I kind of just like shimmied it on, and it's perfect. So you don't get any like bumpy looks with the zipper. It's perfect. This is absolutely stunning. So luxe. Definitely a winner for sure. So good. Speaking of skirts, I did pick up one more from Zara because this looked too good to pass up. You guys know I love a sequin skirt, but something like this really just caught my eye. Not only is it in this beautiful light brown color, and we have the gorgeous sequins, but we also have a little bit of lace peeking through at the bottom, which I absolutely love. I've been seeing sequins and lace paired together all season long, so I think this skirt was absolutely perfect. Just with like a blouse tucked in with some heels. A beautiful option. Makes you stand out a little bit without going too out there, because the lace sort of like plays it down and makes it a little bit more sexy and chic. She looks cute. Let's try it on. Here is the sequin skirt for you guys. Off the bat, loving the detail, loving the lace sort of peeking through, loving that the sequins is a little iridescent, so it sparkles, which is really nice. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it is short. Like really short, so keep that in mind when you're purchasing. It is short. I'm wearing some knee-high boots, same sweater, just to give you guys the same effect, but yeah, she's a little short, so keep that in mind. Also very delicate, I want to say. You could tell the lace is like really thin, so I feel like it would like snatch on something quite easily, so just be very careful. Overall, I think it's cute. Do I think it's worth it for the amount of material you're getting? Probably not, but if this is your vibe, go crazy. It is adorable. Like that little shimmy, super cute. Don't think it's for me, but glad I tried it. I did get another little bonus package in the mail from Zara, so let's open this up. This is the last item in this haul. I told you I was obsessed with off the shoulder, so of course I picked up one more off the shoulder sweater, but this is completely different than the cream one we just had, so this is gonna be interesting. So this off the shoulder gray sweater caught my eye. Not only is it the beautiful off the shoulder silhouette, which I'm absolutely loving this season, but it has a little bit of silver hardware on it, which I think makes this so special. Almost like you're wearing a brooch or a pin on your sweater, which is also coming back and trending for the season. This just looks so chic and cozy. Wear it off the shoulder, looking a little sexy, a little bit of hardware to stand out. This is gonna be so good. And it's beautiful gray color, and it's super soft, which I love to see. Let's try it on. A beautiful sweater, just like the neckline alone has me loving the little hardware there. So nice, so chic. Again, it kind of looks like you're wearing a brooch or a pin or something like that. A little awkward to wear off the shoulder, I think. Like, I feel like this is gonna slide up at any moment, so I think you just have to like position it better. But I just did a little like front tuck into a pair of trousers, and this is such a cute look. Absolutely love this. It's giving sexy, but not like too much, still like modest. In my opinion, the sweater is super soft and just a cutie all around. I'm glad that I picked this up. All right, everyone, that is it for this Zara haul. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up to support my channel. And of course, I'll be back with more videos soon. Love you guys. Bye.